What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio Zodiac signs. Sorry, guys. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all are having a fabulous, fabulous week. And happy freaking Friday, y'all. We're going to dive in and see what comes in for you for the weekend. What messages do you have for Scorpio for like the next, let's just do next 24 to, honey, next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, honey. Just say Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But these, y'all know I'm gonna end up doing the read tomorrow anyway. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What's going on with Scorpio? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What's going on with Scorpio, please, Spirit? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What's the energy for Scorpio? All right, first card, Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. And self-esteem is on the bottom. So somebody could have judged you due to their own insecurities. What's going on with Scorpio? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What's this? Just my imagination. Running away with me. Okay, anyway. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. That is my song, y'all. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind here. So there could have been some illusions or some type of fog that brought something to an end here. Or that helped transform you in some sort of way. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. Or somebody could have been creating illusions in the situation here. Ooh, but I see abundance, baby. With the grief card. Ooh. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Excuse me, my voice is trying to go out. I've been doing that since I've been recording. And grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Did somebody miss out on something? Forgiveness at the top. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Ooh, this is about to be interesting. Okay. All right, what's this judgment about? One more shuffle. Okay, Spirit. What's judgment about for Scorpio, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? The Chariot. Seven of Swords. Okay, somebody overcomes some type of judgment. There was some lying, cheating, trickery. Okay, something going on behind the scenes here. Somebody wasn't being honest. And so somebody could have cast judgment on somebody and moved on or moved away from somebody, distanced themselves from somebody here because of this. Whatever this is, I do feel like you're going to overcome it here. This is some sort of obstacle. Somebody could, look, the Hangman and the Seven of Swords. Who is this? Ace of Wands. Somebody could be saying somebody sleeping with somebody or messing around with somebody. Somebody looking at something from a different angle now. With the Hangman, somebody felt trapped. Or it's like somebody wanted to keep somebody trapped with lies and deceit and trickery here. Or cheating or something. Some type of dishonesty or underhandedness here. This could be a person pretending like they was your friend. Or pretending like they somebody's friend here. Somebody been spying and strategizing on how to get somebody to look at somebody differently or judge somebody differently in some sort of way. Somebody's starting to see that though. Somebody's gaining enlightenment or like seeing something. I don't know. If somebody did this to you, you overcame it with the Chariot. You overcame it, you pushed through it, you moved on. This Hangman and Seven of Swords, I don't like this energy together. Somebody mess with somebody's view of a person or connection. You know why? Because somebody was very hopeful that this connection, if they were to get with this person or they were to do this ain't even got to be a person, y'all. This could be somebody. Say you said, oh, I want to start this business project, I want to start this opportunity, and then somebody was like, are you sure? I don't think it's a good idea. Are you sure that's what you want to do? Maybe you shouldn't do that. Da, 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 da. But this person really wanted to do it themselves, or they wanted that. They knew it was a good idea. They knew it was a good idea. But instead, they wanted you to view it as not a good idea. And they could have turned around, went behind your back, and went and did it themselves. It's like somebody saying, hey, you know what? You should really create a TikTok and do da 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 da. And they're like, I don't think that's a good idea. But then you're like, oh, okay, well, I just want to give you a recommendation. You could have moved on from the idea, whatever, left it where it was. And then this person ended up going behind your, going behind your back or something like that and doing it. And then like they won't even give you credit. They won't even give you credit. I mean, it's something stupid. The Star and the Ace of Pentacles. If this was a relationship, somebody didn't want a person to come together. If this was a business situation, somebody didn't want someone to come together. Whatever it was, it would have been healing. It would have been prosperous. It would have restored hope and faith. Honey, it would have been a positive opportunity for somebody. Somebody overcame that though. Let's see. What's the imagination? Somebody did that so they could have control of a situation. That's what it is. I see the Ten of Swords. Oh my gosh. I'm saying there's illusions. Somebody brought illusions to a situation to cause an ending here. This was betrayal, deceit, backstabbing energy here. Somebody was causing illusions to cause this here, to make this happen. So that somebody would betray somebody, stab somebody in the back, end something with somebody, cause somebody to hit rock bottom. Look, Ten of Pentacles. What the fuck? Did somebody break up a family dynamic? Or Miss Honey, the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. You can't make this up. Somebody, okay, was an Empress or an Emperor. Very fruitful, very loving, very committed, very loyal. Okay. This is the Empress is the top person next to the Emperor in the deck. This is somebody who can create wealth, abundance. They attract this to them. Beautiful. Somebody created illusions because somebody didn't want this person, or they didn't want the situation to happen. Whether it was a dream, somebody could have tried to like create illusions around a dream of yours, a person, an opportunity. This, I'm telling you, this is like a person that will lie to you, be like, I don't think that's a good job. You shouldn't take that job on. And then you find out a couple of weeks later, they done went and got your position. Yeah. Yeah. Trifling. Honey. This was somebody persuading somebody to go a different direction. I'm taking Two of Wands in the Death card. Somebody was persuading somebody to end something with another person. Two of Wands in the Death card. This person could have had two decisions or two paths to choose. And somebody created illusions like, oh no, this could have been like that pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me type of energy. And so somebody wrote you off, outcasted you due to lies and deceit and trickery and foolery so that they could go towards another direction here. And it wasn't even, honey, this is like somebody showing up. You could have been showing up on your chariot like, hey, look, I got this ready to go. I got this, and this, and this, and this, and this. You showing up as the Empress. You know what I'm saying? But maybe you didn't look like the Empress. Maybe you were like more humble, okay? Maybe you didn't have the fancy rims and the gold chains and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Then this other person pull up, they got the fancy rims, the gold chain. They're like, no, I'm more profitable. I'm more successful than that person. I'm more abundant than that person. Looks can be deceiving. That's why you got to be careful with illusions. You see what I'm saying? That person could have hopped, skipped, jumped on over there in their little chariot. Then they went on with that person only to find out the most wealth they had was on their neck. The most wealth they had was them rims on that car. You see what I'm saying? And then you could have took on off and then come to find out, you done built this business. You got this business. You got multiple streams of income. You got the home. If they would have came with you, they would have seen you lived in, you live a fabulous life. You are wealth. You attract wealth to you. That's what the Empress is about. Abundance, prosperity, can give birth and life to anything. Baby, somebody missed the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Honey, I'd be sick. I'd be sick. Somebody miss out on an opportunity, baby. This could have been an opportunity of a lifetime. Do you hear me? What's the abundance? Whoo. Let me tell you, you only get one Empress or Emperor. Okay. Whoo. They will not match. Yeah, the Strength card. Somebody wanted somebody to hold back. Oh. Somebody needed to find the inner strength and confidence to go towards the situation. Trusted, offer love, Page of Cups. Queen of Cups. They needed to listen to their intuition here with the High Priestess. Some of y'all, this Empress, okay, say this Empress is you. You were being disguised as the Queen of Cups. If they would have just gave you this cup and invested in you, you would have became the Empress. Or it was like they would have seen you for what your value and your worth was. They just had to trust you and have faith. This is like, you know, yeah, they show up on that chariot. They got the little fancy stuff. They trusted that person, hopped on that, only to find out they went straight to the hood. The most fanciest and most expensive stuff was the exact thing they was riding in. They would have went with you, hopped on your car. You so humble, you don't really show up that way. They could have went with you. You drove to this big neighborhood. They like, dang, you live here? Yeah. You pull up to a mansion. You know what I'm saying? Like this is, and I'm not saying materialistic things are what it is, but I'm just trying to give a visual. You know, you can't judge a book by its cover. You cannot judge a book by its cover. This is like, you know, no offense against the Instagram models and stuff like that, but people are like, oh my God, these Instagram models, they're so beautiful, they sexy, they got the big booties and the big, you know, titties and stuff like that. And then you get with them only to find out they broke. They ain't got no money. They was trying to live off of you. They didn't have money of their own. Not all of them like that, but you know. They don't have money of their own. They can't even think of a business mindset if they life depended on it. It's one of those things. Oh my gosh. Okay. Somebody should have had the courage and confidence to go towards something. And they would have had all the abundance that they wanted with the Empress. If this wasn't a person, then this could have just been you. If you would have took that leap of faith, or if this person would have took that leap of faith, they would have had the abundance that they wanted if they wouldn't have held back. Oh, man. Somebody, like, this is having a grand spanking idea, and somebody's like, I don't think you should do that. No. And then they go out there and put it out, and then they become successful. You're like, hold on, you told me I shouldn't do that. Well, I said you shouldn't do it. They knew it was a good idea. They just didn't want you to have the idea. They wanted it for themselves. Or they wanted you to, this could be, I mean, two business partners. One business partner came in, they sold a dream. Hey, I get you this, I get you that. And this other person was like, I can't promise you anything, but what I can promise you is my loyalty, that we will work until we get to that point. We will do this, we will do that. You know, we work together, we put our minds together, we can create something great. And then you end up going to this business because they done sold you this illusion, this dream, and you ain't making nothing. And this person, if you would have just been loyal to, committed to, put your ideas together, y'all could have had an explosiveness, you know? There's something like that, honey. Somebody missed out on something there. Whoa, child. What's the judgment with the chariot? Could have been one of those people. Well, if you come to us, then we're going to give you free lifetime, I don't know, whatever. We'll give you a company car. Okay, you got the company car. But now you working for that car. They didn't tell you was going to have to pay the car off. They didn't tell you was going to have to pay for the insurance. You know what I'm saying? They didn't tell you that they was going to deduct it out of your paycheck every, you know what I'm saying? It's something they did here. Yeah, high honor and bad health. Now somebody is sick, baby. Oh, let me turn this alarm off. Let me go wake up my kids. I'll be right back. Okay, Mia's back. They're so cute, y'all. Anyway, so the high honor here. Yeah, somebody didn't give you the respect or the recognition or the accolades that you deserved here. Somebody judged you wrong, and somebody is sick with this bad health. They feel bad. They feel terrible here. I'm telling you, in despair. Whew. They stressed. They are stressed. They're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. They could have lost a job, lost money, lost finances. They're realizing what they lost out on. This person going through it. Okay, do you hear me? This the horizons and bad health. Yeah, they fell for illusions. What's imagination with the Ten of Swords? Privileged lady and sudden what? Somebody, listen. Somebody didn't want this person to see you as valuable, or they didn't want people to see you as valuable. This is like somebody trying to tarnish your name, make it seem like you're not who you said you are, make it seem like you're not worthy, you're not abundant. This is, who are you? Scorpio, who are you? Baby. Baby, you got community, great fortune, and sudden wealth. What you doing? You see this? Do you see this? You got great fortune and sudden wealth with the community card. With the freaking privileged lady. Baby, somebody tried to tarnish your name. Somebody tried to say that you weren't who you said you were. Somebody tried to say that you weren't valuable the way that you are valuable, honey. Matter of fact, price just went up. Cha-ching. Okay, you a lot more valuable than they thought. Somebody really tried to put a doozy on you, baby. Imagination with the 10 of swords. This is like a person saying, oh yeah, they a bum. They don't do anything. They don't take care of their kids. They don't do this. They don't do that. Da 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 da. Blase blase. They a hoe. They a that. Da da da. All that stuff, right? Only to find out that you were successful. You were abundant. You were single. You was on your own. You was creating wealth in your life. You was creating abundance in your life. You were a happy-go-lucky person. All of that is being, baby, the veil is being dropped. I don't know who tried to play on you, Scorpio, but somebody's being childish. You got the child and the change card. Somebody was being childish here. That's exactly what I got out of this. Somebody was being childish. That whole thing, now people's eyes are starting to change. They're starting to see a whole nother perspective. So say, for example, you was a little loner. You was by yourself. It's easy to prey on people that are like introverted, that are kind of like on their own and hermit energy. Not really, they don't really do social media. You could say and create all kind of illusions. It's kind of like the little, let's be real, Home Alone. I don't know why I'm getting this, but this is the best I can do. Home Alone. You know how the little dude, he used to be outside dragging around the little trash can, scooping up the snow, shoveling the sidewalk and stuff. And then people was like, yeah, they said, the little dude, he was like, yeah, they said he keeps bodies in those trash cans. And come to find out, this man loved children, had a beautiful little granddaughter. You know what I'm saying? He felt lonely during the holidays because him and his son had got into it, and he wasn't able to see his granddaughter the way he wanted to. He missed his granddaughter. And he ended up helping Home Alone, saving him from them bad guys. That's what I'm saying. Somebody tried to create illusions on you, on your name, on who you are. And now people are seeing you as completely, the community is seeing you different. Like, baby, that's not, Scorpio ain't showing up the way you said Scorpio was showing up. That's not who you said Scorpio was. Now they side-eyeing somebody like, you sure? What's the abundance with the strength card for Scorpio? Honey, concern. Don't let me find out somebody been trying to say that you didn't work for your wealth, that you didn't work for what it is that you are abundantly receiving. Now somebody concerned. Because this could have been a person that talked down on you like, yeah, they ain't nothing, they ain't she, you know what I'm saying? And then you leveled up, and then what they were saying was not true. Will we? Concern. The change. Ooh. Now somebody concerned. Because they can't create this illusion no more. Look, message of concern, mature woman, unexpected income. Somebody could have said you was childish, immature, that you wasn't this, you wasn't that. And baby, you done leveled up, you done bossed up. Here you are showing up as this mature man or female, okay? Male or female. Here you are mature and receiving your money, receiving your abundance. Honey, she over there about to clutch her pearls like, oh, no, they didn't talk bad about Scorpio. Honey, I really believe that person. I really believe that Scorpio wasn't that person, that type of person. Oh my gosh. And the whole entire time this person was lying. Baby, too busy winning right there. Child services. Yeah. So was somebody saying that you was neglectful? You weren't taking care of your children? You weren't taking care of your duties? Hello? What's the judgment with the Chariot? What's this about? Baby, this was somebody that was in competition with you. Look, moving on. Thank you next. Baby, they got to move on. Okay? Because you done... move on. Baby, you done outdid this competition. Whoever this was. Arguments, physical fight at work, compete. Somebody was trying to compete with you. So they was creating all this energy so somebody would move on from, look, divination abuser, stalker. This person been stalking, obsessed, watching you. Honey, you might have had to block this person, or they was trying to cause blockages in your life to your family dynamic. They could have been broke already. Look at them going through bad karma. They could have been broke already, going through bad karma, having issues with their family and stuff, but they was trying to block you, trying to be manipulative and stuff. Honey, guess what? Time's up, played out. Now somebody's seeing, oh, you was doing all that because you was really hating. You was in competition with that person. You didn't want people to see that person's value. That's what that was. What's the Judgment with the Chariot? Yeah, because you was threatened and you was intimidated and you was bothered by that person. And now people dodging this person because they realize, like, oh, you a low-key hater. That's what that is. You're a low-key hater. That's all that is. Yeah, moving. Told you, people distancing themselves from this person now. Or whoever this is, they distance themselves, whatever. Or you distancing yourself. Because you're seeing it for what it is. Like, a lot of people are seeing, somebody was trying to block somebody. I'm sorry, it's here. Cock blocking, caught a case. And it was like for sex. Rejected. Honey. Somebody didn't want to be rejected by this person. So some of y'all, this person could have lied and said that you had an STD, that you was sleeping around, that you was messing around with people, you was doing this, doing that, just so people wouldn't come towards you here. Baby, somebody tried to tarnish your name. That's what somebody did. Somebody tried to tarnish your name. They wanted people to distance themselves from you here with the travel card. What's the imagination with the Ten of Swords? Imagination with the Ten of Swords. Whoever this was, happiness hater. Look, happiness hater. This was somebody that didn't want to see somebody be happy, or two people be happy together. Because they knew I just heard, nothing compares. Oh, nothing compares to you. Okay, anyway. Let me stop. Why did I hear that song? That's an old song. Oh. Somebody knew that they could not match you. Somebody knew that they were, baby, you cannot compete where you do not compare. That's what this was. So somebody had to go behind the scenes, cause illusions, cause manipulation, all that bullshit, just to be looked at as, oh, I'm the best choice. Because somebody knew that you were, they did not even, they was nowhere on your level. Yeah, nightmares, haunted, talking ish. This person was talking ish about you. I mean, just like, you could have dusted it off, clout hungry. Look at this. This person was doing it for clout. Says anything, does anything, make ish up and dramatic. Extra dramatic, making stuff up. You dusted it off. And this person kept talking ish. Kept running off at the mouth. Haunted. Nightmares. Now somebody is haunted by this choice. By this decision to end something with you, or not grow something with you, expand something with you here. It's tearing somebody up at nighttime. What's going on? Imagination with the Ten of Swords. Because somebody was out here fake flexing it, baby. Somebody was out here, and this is their bad karma. Look, bullying somebody online, cyberbullying, marrying from. They could have been saying you was married, you was trying to only be with somebody because of money, because of finances, because of stability. And come to find out, baby, you were the stability. You were the finances. You were the grounded one. But somebody been out here fake flexing it, honey. Faking the fun. Acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. I'm telling you, this is that energy of somebody pulled up on this chariot. They had the little rims, okay, little tinted windows, little nice car, you know what I'm saying? And then they drove, and they was like, come with me. And said, whoever this was decided to hop in that whip because maybe you had the little 2015 Dodge Dart like I got, you know, with little hubcaps on it. You know what I'm saying? It might not look fancy, but it gets you to and from, okay? And you pulled up in your little 2015 Dodge Dart. This person that pulled up in what's an expensive car? Yeah, I don't even know what an expensive car is. Lamborghini. There we go. Okay. That's sad. I don't even. I be seeing cars. I'm like, they nice, but honey, I don't be doing it. Because, baby, the way my funds are set up, I'm not trying to spend that much money on no car. I'm sorry. But anyway, say this person pulled up in a Lamborghini. You know what I'm saying? Baby, it was a rental. It was a rental. See, they fell for the outside. They fell for what they saw with their two eyes, not their third eye. See, although you might have drove that little Dodge Dart, you could be very abundant. Your whole aura is wealth. Baby, in your generation, in your bloodline, what is meant for you, what is in your alignment is success and abundance. But you may not live it that way. You may just, you may be very humble. Honey, I don't mean no harm. I don't need people knowing how much money I make or what I bring in or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm very humble. I don't waste my money on materialistic things. It's stupid. For me personally, a car, these prices I be seeing on these cars, honey, I be clutching my purse like, you paid what? For a car? What? Do you know you could have got a house with that? Like, I don't know. I'd be like, for a car? You pay that every month? Dog, I would lose my mind. I would lose my mind. For a car. Baby, do you know what I can do with that money every month? Besides stashing it and putting it up? Honey, I could be going on vacation or like taking my kids somewhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? I look at it like that. I don't know. Like, I would spend more money on my kids first before I do myself. Like, I don't know. Ugh. But anyway, somebody was fake flexing, honey. They're about the materialistic things. Ugh. Anyway, somebody going through karma. Give me another on imagination with 10 of swords, honey. Let me not go too long. Ego, because it was somebody's ego. Somebody's ego was like, pick me, da, 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 da. I'm better. When you was over here in this high vibration, just doing your thing, vibing, being positive. But somebody, look, forcer. Somebody was trying to force something. Wow, this sucks. Because whoever this is, now they could be having legal issues. They're going through money problems, financial burdens and woes and stuff like that. This person could have got them trapped up in all kind of legal stuff. Like, you should do this. Or they could be taking out loans for this person. You know what I'm saying? Going into debt for this person. Ooh, child. Okay. All right, what's the abundance with the strength card? What's the abundance with the strength card for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Blocked. I'm telling you, somebody blocked a blessing, boss witch. Somebody blocked a blessing of working with somebody, collaborating with somebody here. Because now, if this is you, now you're uninterested. Yeah, cock blocking. This is what somebody wanted, though. Somebody was supposed to have the courage and confidence to take a leap towards something, and they would have had everything that they wanted. Whether this was a business plan, a business opportunity, something like that, collaborating with somebody. Somebody blocked this. And they knew what they was doing. What's abundance with the strength? Yeah, look, kissing ass and tripping on you. Somebody was kissing this person's butt. I'm trying not to cuss. Y'all keep freaking cursing. Ugh. That swear jar is going to be full in the next week. And I'm be mad than a mug. I'm like, give my money back. But anyway, the block card with the kissing butt. Okay. Somebody was doing whatever they needed to make sure this person wouldn't come towards you, wouldn't work with you, wouldn't collaborate with you. I don't know, whatever. I'm telling you, this is like, when you come for our company, we'll give you a company card, and then you'll have unlimited, honey, all they got to say is unlimited Starbucks coffee to me. And I'm like, oh, for real? That almost sold me, but what's the catch? See, they didn't tell you the catch. They didn't tell you the catch. Oh, no, tripping on you, bad karma. Jackpot. Whoop. The catch is, they weren't for real. You had to pay that back at the end of the year. That's the catch. Too busy winning in person. The catch was they wasn't for real. They was faking the funk. You think you getting free, or they didn't tell you your free Starbucks. You only get it for the first week. That you start there, or you're only winning because you look good in the car that I'm renting for right now. It's got to be returned on Tuesday for me to get my deposit back so I can pay my rent. Yeah, that's the catch. The catch is I don't actually live there. I live over here. Oh, yeah. Like, this is somebody came off like they was flaunting to be somebody they wasn't. Somebody was overdoing it. They weren't who they said they were. Somebody was putting in too much work trying to prove that they was somebody they wasn't. What's the abundance with the strength? What's the abundance with the strength, please, Spirit? Manipulation, divination, abuse. Somebody could have been doing spell work, okay, spell casting, cock blocking, or watching tarot channels, tarot readings about you, or and trying to keep this person away because they knew what you was about to fall into alignment for. Yeah, somebody was blocking. Somebody was manipulative here. Yeah, using sex to manipulate a situation here. It could have been somebody saying, "Oh no, you be with me. I'm faithful." Da da da. Bankrupt. Look, I'm telling you, once you back, somebody wants to come back towards you here, but they can't now. They've been blocked. Now this person could be having financial burdens, financial problems. You left them outside the code, can't get in type of energy. This person could be dealing with like a sexual addiction, or they could have caught something, dealing with an STD or something like that. So they definitely can't come back, honey. You really blocking them. I'm just cock blocking. Somebody lied and said that you had an STD, or you were sleeping around with so and so. Like they was willing to do whatever they needed to make sure y'all two wouldn't come together, or you wouldn't get this opportunity, or this person wouldn't get this opportunity with you here. Boss daddy and bad habits. Yeah. See, point at time you showing up as big dick energy, CEO, able to provide and create something here, but somebody, because of their bad addictions, their toxicities, it can't gel together. It can't come together. It's sad. Moving on. Thank you. Next. Yeah, because now y'all are on two separate vibrations. This person could have chose to listen to the toxicity, dabble in the toxicity, drinking, smoking, having sex with multiple people. Because they thinking you not who you said you were. You could have just bossed up and leveled up and moved on. Like, no, I don't want to be with that person. That person toxic. Or somebody was looking at you like that. Oh, no, I don't want to work with that person. That person toxic. Or if somebody came off like you weren't who you said you were. And the whole entire time, the person they was listening to was the snake. Woo child. Okay, let's get your last card. I'm going to end it off, honey, because I got to go get ready for work. Last message for Scorpio. What's the last message for Scorpio here? Somebody felt like they had to dodge you because they felt like you was fake. And come to find out, it was just your imagination. Like, this is so cool. Like, now it's facts. Like, it's laid out there. Like, oh, no. What you said about Scorpio was wrong. Because Scorpio got this, and this. Somebody was lying. What's going on? Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. I don't know why I just... mountain, honey. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. See, somebody didn't realize, baby, the whole entire time somebody was trying to drag you through the dirt, you was protected by your ancestors, your guides, the divine, the Most High, your God, your Savior, whatever your belief is, because I don't want to offend nobody. But you was protected. And whatever you was building was protected. So although this person might have missed out, you didn't miss out. Because you still walked by faith and not by sight. You still went the direction that you were supposed to go. So you still receiving all your accolades, even if this person didn't believe you, or even this situation didn't come into fruition. Maybe you want to collaborate with somebody. They didn't do it because they want to dabble in toxicity, or they want to believe toxic people. You still got what you was going to get. Because it was yours. It was destined for you. It was in your path already. Honey, this is that imagery that I get. Where you on the beach, you getting ready to load up in the ship. Hey, you going to sell off with me, or you going to stay here? And instead of listening to you and trusting their intuition, or taking guidance from you and believing in you, they listen to the people on the beach. I don't know if I go out there. Okay, well, cool. I'm loading up, selling off. You sell on and discover something else. You know what I'm saying? A whole new world. You know what I'm saying? A whole new beginning, whole new life. And it's abundant. And this person's stuck on the beach. Oh, well, they listen to other people. Dragonfly, have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. You're being guided. You're having faith, and you're being guided into the destination that you're supposed to be going, into the direction you're supposed to be going. And so a lot of people, with you being on your purpose, a lot of people ain't going to believe it. People going to look at you and be like, oh, this person crazy. Oh, no, this person don't know what they're talking about. Oh, but you were being heavenly guided towards a direction. And you went towards there and it brought you abundance. It brought you your wish. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. You could have told this person, I'm going to be a millionaire one day. Just watch. This person was like, man, you ain't going to be no millionaire. They could have believed in you at first, but then they started listening to other people. Like, you know, so-and-so ain't going to do nothing. And they was like, man, you ain't going to do nothing. They right. They got what they want to fit in with the crowd. And then you went on and became a 5 billionaire. I don't know. A 10 millionaire. 10, whatever. A gazillionaire. Whatever number it is. And now they sitting back looking like, oh my gosh, if I would have just believed in that person. Well, you could have, but you didn't. So, with that being said, tough titty, said the kitty. All right, but anyway, whoop, there it is. I got to go. I got to get to work. So, this is what I have for y'all, Scorpio. I'm going to try my best when I get home, depending on how I'm feeling, y'all. When I be sitting all day, my legs be hurting and stuff from the baby bump. But, if I feel like it, I will end up doing some videos, okay, later today. But anyway, I'm definitely recording this weekend, y'all. So have a good day, y'all. I hope this gives you clarity and insight. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. Catch y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.